We're good. So we'll go through the starting lineups for Victoria. In goal shooter, we have Nick O'Meara. In goal attack, Campbell Brown. Wing attack, Aiden Kennedy. Centre, Ben Holhouse. Wing defence, Oscar Hughes. Goal defence, Kane Wilson. And goalkeeper, Riley Bevis. Lining up for New South Wales is... Goal shooter, Zach Brame. Goal attack, Samuel O'Driscoll. Wing attack, Will Whittaker. Centre, Mick Aramala. Wing defence, Lucas Hunter. Goal defence, Fraser Salmon. Goalkeeper, Solomon Howard.
Now, Tom, championship so far, it's off to a good start. What are we looking forward to seeing today out of the 20s teams?
I think it's just like the execution. I think the boys have had a couple of games now. They're wanting to really start getting some consistent performances on the board as the back end of the week is closing now as Nick O'Meara puts up the second goal.
Yeah, this 20s division for me, looking at this, I think is extremely exciting. We're seeing teams come up from the 17s. Oh, great.
Absolutely great read from Riley Bevis there.
Bevis out on the fly.
Just connecting now, really good. Ben Holhouse.
And so 20s division, extremely competitive,
Absolutely.
I'd say. You look at years past where, I guess, Victoria, maybe Queensland, New South Wales have dominated. South Australia, Western Australia getting some wins
Absolutely.
early on. Massively exciting, I think, for the competition in the future.
For sure. I think our future in men's netball is very bright, seeing these up-and-coming stars, especially at such a young age. Yeah, the future is looking bright for men's netball. So we just see a penalty there.
Yeah, New South Wales creating the turnover here. It's 2-2 the start of this match. Victoria's defensive pressure just quite strong at the moment, and
as they just overcook the pass, Victoria puts the pressure to make the ball go over the goal line.
Yeah, Bevis there, just nice, strong, tight on the body. New South Wales set up here with the press.
Yeah, great, we're able to get through. Nice quick ball movement.
Beautiful ball from Brown.
Beautiful. New South Wales defenders have their work cut out with them with the two tall timbers in Nick and Campbell. We just see another one miss. There we go, he doesn't miss a second time.
Now New South Wales now with the centre. O'Driscoll outside of the circle. Hand up.
Great patience, working the ball around, getting the angles. As it opens up nicely, well done. Finish there for New South Wales.
And Kennedy. Ball moving really quickly for both sides at the moment. It's nicely set up in each of the circles. Brown now with the shot.
Beautiful.
Lines up straight in front. Now, Tom, goalie yourself, like myself, where do you like to shoot from in the circle?
I love a mid-range shot. I feel most comfortable, in that mid-range position.
Yeah, in front or at the side?
Yeah, probably the side. I reckon I can feel like I see the ring a bit better.
Yeah.
Can see where I need to loop the ball and drop it in.
Beautiful hold there from Brame. He's presenting to me really nicely for New South Wales.
Great rebound there. Great triangle to open the space for O'Driscoll there as he puts it away.
Victoria now with the centre.
Great second there. Ben Holhouse getting really good depth. The feed into Nick O'Meara, well done.
Oh, chairlift, no. O'Meara now lining up with the shot.
Anyway, O'Meara, that's his fourth goal. Victoria pushing New South Wales back off their centre pass.
It's happened a few times now, New South Wales just not able to penetrate straight away off the centre.
think Victoria are applying a lot of pressure, pushing them up, dictating where they want them, which is obviously up the court. So, yeah, really good by Victoria. O'Driscoll gets the 2 defenders out.
Now, New South Wales now down by 1. Victoria with the centre pass. Goal defence out of play. Oh, a little too quick possibly here from Victoria. O'Meara now with this shot. Settles that one. Victoria up 7-5. Aaron Marler now with the ball. Looks in. Risky pass. Victoria, great pressure.
Great hustle for the ball there. Ben Holthouse winning that tussle. Nice to see New South Wales adjust a bit. They're just getting some little penalties that I reckon they could adjust, just tidy up a bit, and they'd be in play a lot more. Break from Kennedy there. Oh.
Now New South Wales, nice set up on the edge of the circle. See the arm up from Brame. Beautiful ball in now, Brame with the shot.
Strong there, well done.
Time here called injury time for New South Wales. Now McDougall takes the court. Unsure what happened.
Looks like
for Hunter.
Lucas Hunter got a knock to the face. He's grabbing at his chin. So hopefully, yeah, he's all right there. Eyes there. Oh, great read by Kane Wilson. Great backup by Kennedy.
Oops. Toes over the line, I think. Over. New South Wales now with the turnover. Victoria up 8-6. The tussle between the two centres at the moment is quite strong. Absolutely. Lots of body.
Yeah, the matchup's really solid there. As Kane Wilson comes up with that.
Wilson's just had a couple of touches in the last a few times the ball's come down the court for New South Wales. I think New South Wales maybe need to look at keeping the ball a little shorter.
Shorter, sharper, yeah. Using their angles as soon as they get the triangles going, it seems to work for them. So maybe just adjusting to playing one more pass. Great read by the keeper there. Solomon Howard. Great punch there by Whittaker. Break that press.
O'Driscoll now with the ball on the outside of the circle. Looking to penetrate. Whittaker, ball straight in. Draws the penalty.
Yeah, we saw the short and sharp there. It was just a couple of quick little passes, then something else opened up as that one goes in.
It's a lovely hold and screen there from Brame just to open up the space for New South Wales.
Absolutely.
Margins back to 1.
5 minutes to go. Victoria want to get this centre pass through.
Brown. Onto Hollandhouse. Oh, it's a touch from Aramala.
Aramala. Straight down the court in the blink of an eye.
Great speed. Brame now with the ball.
Oscar Hughes on the circle edge. Great footwork to get around the body there.
Hughes, nowhere to go. Has to go backwards.
Great punch there, Ben Holthouse. Great movement there. Oh.
Footwork call on Solomon. Brown straight away with the ball. Quick play from Victoria into O'Meara.
The finish there. Well done. Seems the ball's gone up and back a few times quite quickly. We'd just like to see these two teams settle a little bit, take a breath when they've got the ball and wait for something to open.
Yeah, it tends to be something that unfortunately happens in the junior games. Oh, Brain, beautiful
Great ball,
screen
great
and hold.
Brain with the finish, well done.
I think as two goalers that makes you feel a little bit special when you see a goaler set that one up.
Absolutely. It's great to see at such a young age that they're already thinking about
The smarts.
the next couple of passes before.
Brown now just with the pop.
Mid-range.
It's a lovely shot
Oh, it's a beautiful
from
shot.
Brown.
Just turns, looks straight at the post. Confidence, really good.
Aramala with the ball finds Brain on the outside of the circle. Nearly a held ball there for New South Wales, but spin from Brain.
Great finish there. Shot from Brain.
Margin still at 1 for Victoria. Hollenhouse gets the double play and O'Meara with the layup.
Layup, beautiful.
It's time now for the ball on court. New South Wales with the centre.
Mr. Hughes recovered there, well done. Smart screen there by Brain to open O'Driscoll on the baseline. The shot.
And offside from Victoria. New South Wales now with a chance to take it down, bring the scores back to even. Looking to penetrate through the Victorian press, but a penalty probably gives that one up a little bit easier for New South Wales. Touch from Hughes.
See what Victoria sets up here to see if we can stop this play.
A little bit of a
through.
box. Aramala finds O'Driscoll on the outside.
Yeah,
It's a short pass.
There's been a few of these this tournament. The umpires are really onto how much space is being left between the pass.
Oh, Aramala.
Aramala, great look.
Yeah, I'm not convinced on that one. Right in front of me. I think he's going to have a crack at the ball. Maybe took some body, but...
Yeah, I think the line was there, but I think it was just the timing was a little bit off. Could have either left a bit earlier to get a cleaner line at it. Oh, great touch there by the wing defence.
Contact on Whittaker. Hughes lines up now. Victoria looking to do it. Yeah, step from Kennedy. So Victoria turn the ball over. New South Wales again with another chance to draw level.
Punch there through Aramala. Great contest there, Riley Bevis. Up in the air. Victoria just need to settle here, work through transition.
Yeah, and Brahim, I think, just needs to hold a little steadier or a little longer on that hold just to keep Bevis out of having a contest on it. I think that's probably the third one Bevis has got his hands to.
Yeah. Got to see where, they're contesting from, and just that holding space and that feed space even just needs to be a little bit more out in front rather than up above.
Yeah, it's Zach Brahim now with the ball in hand, puts the goal through the ring. It is now even. New South Wales happy with this start, I'd say.
Absolutely, way to bring it back. Hit circle edge. Brain with the long mid-range. Driscoll getting that one. 20 seconds to go. Victoria do have time for this.
Hughes.
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Back to Hughes. Down to Nick O'Meara.
Yeah, I think just touching the post was Howard, and Nick O'Meara now with the final shot of the quarter to even it up. And that brings us to a wrap of the first quarter. Well, it's a great game to start with today, New South Wales versus Victoria. It's now
The Get Active Victoria app is an easy way to step into everyday activity with videos on yoga, dance, low impact and more. Set your own goals and track your progress. Victoria app today.
Welcome back to the 2025 AMNA National Championships. We're coming to you here from the State Netball Hockey Centre in Parkville. And, well, this has been a great game to start with. New South Wales versus Victoria in the under-20 division, and it is 12 all, make it 13-12 with a good start for New South Wales. Tom Hardwick joining myself, Dan Cook, in commentary. And, Tom, that first quarter, well, I wonder whether both teams are happy. But give me your input there on what you saw in the first quarter.
Yeah, I think it was a great start by both, and it definitely ebbed and flows. Victoria had the lead for the first little bit, and New South Wales were able to claw their way back to bring it back level at quarter time. But I think, yeah, it was some great display. It was just the team that just needs to settle first and keep executing.
Yeah, look, it was an ebbing and flowing quarter, really. And coming into the second quarter, I think Victoria maybe will probably look to settle, get the ball into the circle a little easier. New South Wales
finding circle access really well this quarter.
Yeah, I think getting the ball into the circle a little bit easier. Graham, I think, has done a great job of having his hand up, dictating the space that he wants the ball put into, but I think some execution from New South Wales probably let them down at stages. Oh,
straight in. I think that's the difference for New South Wales. They sight the circle first and give it straight away. Don't allow the defenders time to set up. Oh, Ben Holthouse, great hops there. Driscoll outside the circle to Aramella. Great feed into Brain there. Riley Bevis with the touch on it, but contact. Oh, that one just falls short. Brain gets the rebound. New South Wales out to 3. Victoria yet to score.
Yeah, O'Meara just presenting nicely on the right side of that court. And
great positioning there to hold that space for Ben Holthouse to land.
Yeah, Howard just tapping that one out on the way down. O'Meara with the shot.
Yeah, great to see that there's so much height coming through and they're able to get up and contest with the shot. Great read there, Riley Bevis. This whole time to go get the ball. Victoria setting up. Driscoll outside the circle.
Yeah, Driscoll with the low release shot that sinks it. New South Wales now out to 3. Great start for this quarter from New South Wales. Hollenhouse does a good job to keep hand the ball.
Slap on the wrist there from Howard. Oh, look away past Campbell Brown.
Whittaker.
Onto circle edge. Swing there to Alamala.
Again, we see the attempted screen from Graham. Doesn't come off this time, but I'm really enjoying his ability to kind of read the play.
Yeah, connecting with his mid-court on the circle edge there and dictating the play and really presenting the space well. Great first and second phase there from Victoria. New South Wales with the rebound. Straight to Whittaker. Yeah, definitely the difference in New South Wales game. Now they're starting the circle, letting it go, seeing where the feed space is. Victoria haven't quite adjusted to that, but yeah, we'll likely want to adjust and have a bit more of a crack at those balls.
Yeah, a few simple, silly errors, I think, from Victoria in the front end has let them down, and Brame again presenting.
Strong take there and the finish. Having to go back, Victoria. Hands over pressure from New South Wales, really struggling to get through as Aiden Kennedy lands on circle edge. Great draw there.
Good vision from Kennedy there.
Just to see Nick.
Finding O'Meara onto the post. Takes the score 20-16 to New South Wales.
See defensive contact. Driscoll tried to get through. Maybe he took a little bit more body.
Does look like we're about to see some changes. Strickland on for Hughes for Victoria.
Jonty Strickland, normally a circle defender, but yep, can play out in wing defence. He's a great contender, loves to take the line of the ball, and yeah, hustles really hard for it.
Yeah, it might be something that Victoria does need, is to try and take the ball forward at the moment.
A little bit more punch in the defence set in transition.
Yeah.
And Whittaker's actually had quite a lot of possessions in this one, so maybe looking to play a bit more of a shutdown role to limit the access. Time held here. Aramala coming through there. Ben Holthouse just stopped on his drive there, allowed Aramala to run through.
Yeah, I think that was a bit of a problem for Victoria, just in general. Both kind of going into the backspace, no one actually really popping forward for the ball effectively, and causing the turnover. New South Wales now with the ball.
Offside there.
That tussle still going on between Aaron Marla and Hollenhouse. Bodies everywhere, and a change also for
Victoria with Oliver Wilson coming into... Oliver Ryan coming into wing attack.
Yeah.
Great pass there. Smallest of gaps, got the ball through to Nick O'Meara. Victoria want to... Oh, just a break there from the wing defence. McDougall. Time held to adjust Jonty's bib.
Structure here from Victoria.
Great
nice little
there,
pop
Oliver
from Ryan.
I think Victoria have the same issue as New South Wales did in the first quarter. The feed space is just a little off. New South Wales defenders are able to contest up in the air, maybe look to pushing it a little bit more out in front.
A nice little set structure for New South Wales. O'Driscoll puts the ball up. It's not convincing. It rolls around a little bit. Always gets that goaler nervous. Ryan, just a quick 1-2, back and forth.
Great play there.
I've liked what Ryan's brought onto the court since the injection. Just Victoria look a little more punchier, I think.
Yeah, I think Ollie's really taking on the drive, getting through, getting the ball up quickly and letting it go. Great swing there, triangle.
New South Wales come up with it.
Oh, it just spills off his foot.
Just over 6 minutes to go. New South Wales have had a great start to the quarter. Query is now, can they continue this, Tom? What are you seeing at the moment? I think they've just run a little bit out of steam in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, I think the first half was really good. They really ran through in transition. They let the ball go and attack. And I think now we're just seeing that Victoria are able to step up a little bit more and contest a little bit harder. It's, see how New South Wales, as the ball just spills over the goal line there from McDougall.
Yeah, Victoria now with the throw-in. Aaron Marla saw it.
Great read.
Put just some pressure on, and then Stickland unable to kind of pull it in. There. Beautiful ball then into Brame, under the post. New South Wales bench pretty happy with that one.
Yeah, they're getting up and about. They're really proud of what these... Oh, as the ball just spills over there. Yeah, New South Wales have really come to play this second quarter. Really bringing the pressure and putting Victoria under some pressure. Oh, great pick up there.
Yeah, Stickland, great hands. Victoria just threw the ball up over the mess. Hollenhouse.
With the bullets.
And just looked to the bench. Craig Moore, I think, had a little bit to say about maybe not putting that ball in so quickly. Yeah.
I think Ben Hollenhouse saw the gap and just wanted to let it go straight away.
No Driscoll. Confident shot.
Yeah, Driscoll being the predominant shooter in this quarter. Brame was the one in the first.
Yeah.
Driscoll's, they've swapped roles this one. A few penalties there.
So umpire just saying the wing defence deliberately infringed, puts the ball on the edge of the circle, and O'Meara just finds himself under the post. Nice and easy.
It's a great setup there. Screened, opened up quite nicely. Oh no.
Stickland's also had a lot of impact since coming on.
Absolutely.
So the two changes for Victoria really stemmed the flow that New South Wales had at the start of the quarter, and here's a chance to really kind of bring it back in. I think Stickland has done a great job of getting hands to ball. as Ryan drops it, but I think the punch of Ryan has actually opened up the front end for Victoria as well. Rain.
Great ball.
A smart use of the body.
Absolutely.
Block the
Takes off
space
the
out.
flight of the ball, allows the defenders not to have a crack at it. It's straight in. Really hard for the defenders to, it's the ball. Just placement on the pass. They were just putting the palm receiver on under so much pressure when they don't need to.
Aaron Marlin not happy to put the ball in off that one. Keeps it safe, but offside from
Whittaker. Riley Bevis sees over the mess. Kane Wilson.
Holthouse just alone in the pocket. Unable to deliver the ball, though, across the circle to Ryan.
Two options there, really good. Great swing to open up the angles there. Campbell Brown with the finish.
And the margin now, that brings it back to 2 New South Wales with the centre.
Footwork call there.
And a change again for Victoria. We see Hughes come on for Holthouse.
In the centre, yeah, Oscars can play all 3 positions in that mid-court. Offers a lot defensively, but attacking-wise moves the ball really well. See another one. Swatted away, but umpire deemed on the way down.
The hops, though, from Howard.
Campbell Brown with the finish there. Good settler for Victoria as we get another one. Great drive by Oliver Ryan. Has to reset it.
Doing all the work that kind of that shorter wing attack needs to do, punching front or jumping into the back space, but doing the pre-work as well.
Yeah, the prelims are really strong by Oliver. Oh, great rip in there.
Defensive pressure from Aaron Marler. Gets the turnover. Hughes unable to maintain possession, and New South Wales will be happy with this.
Oh, great read there by
Stickland.
Victoria. 2 of them saw it coming.
You did say that at the start when Stickland came on, that bring him onto the court maybe to hunt some ball further up the court, the ball sitting high.
Yeah.
And
He reads it really well, so
Yeah.
put him in a position where he can have a look at anything. He got to go there. Yeah, Jonty applies that pressure really, really well, so see how much more he can grab out there. He's just called back to set the penalty. Oh.
Yeah, I think a bit of confusion there with the other court as well. But now New South Wales will look to finish the quarter. Brame just with
Great
the beautiful
ball,
hole.
straight in.
And we've got 35 seconds to go.
Victoria centre pass.
Yeah, it's
Footwork
the
call.
footwork call. New South Wales, well, an opportunity now to take it to 2 right at the end of this quarter.
O'Driscoll. Penalty outside the circle there. No, inside.
Inside, offside call. Penalty now. New South Wales look to get it in quick as we try and wrap it up. Oh, they've got to do it quick. Brain. And a penalty and a goal is scored there
Buzzer.
to wrap the quarter up. Well, Victoria, I think, will be a little bit disappointed they let that one get in. However, New South Wales now run into the quarter with a lead of 2. It is 26 goals.
The Get Active Victoria app is an easy way to step into everyday activity with videos on yoga, dance, low impact and more. Set your own goals and day.
And we are back here at the 2025 AMNA Championships, coming to you live streamed from the State Netball Centre here in Parkville. It is an under-20 division match between Victoria and New South Wales. New South Wales currently leading 26-24. Joining me for this telecast, open men's player from Victoria, it is Tom Hardwick. Tom, go through what you saw from the first half from New South Wales and Victoria.
Yeah, New South Wales came back in that second quarter. Victoria seemed to start really well, but New South Wales were able to claw it back. And then in the second quarter, New South Wales were actually able to really start really well and put Victoria under some pressure, hence leading at half-time. But Victoria has just turned over New South Wales centre pass and looks to score off their own.
Yeah, and we do have a few changes to go through. Look, so many there, I'm not going to throw it over to you because I've had to write them all down. But for Victoria, we see Campbell Brown move into goal shooter from goal attack. Kennedy returns to the court, now at goal attack. Ryan in a wing attack staying there we saw the change with Hugh coming on at centre at the end of the quarter. Stickland now moves over from wing defence into goal defence for Victoria, seeing Gallard come to the court at wing defence. And O'Meara jumps down the other end now to goalkeeper. So moving spots again as New South Wales score the goal. Now New South Wales really, as far as we can see, with the small amount of changes, not as many as Victoria, but the tall Mulcahy comes onto court there with Brame now moving out to goal attack for New South Wales, which sees O'Driscoll move to the bench.
Yeah, Brame really mobile as the draws there to allow the open up. Sweeps the circle again, pops front Brame. Lovely shots.
Oh, that's
breaking call.
Coach killer, I would say. One thing that you don't want to see happen is... Oh no, it's a penalty. Contact. Oof. Okay, Kennedy just glides into the circle.
With his first shot. Great shot there, Oliver Ryan.
Beautiful shot.
Kennedy. 2-on-1. Kennedy great. Second phase there by Oliver Ryan.
Ryan's done that since coming onto the court in the second, just finding the pocket, whether it's straight down the line or kind of into the depth drive.
And that's the early work there as a wing attack.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that your footwork is done before the ball's in the passer's hands to get yourself free. And yeah, Oliver's been able to do that consistently since he's come on. Another shot there by Kennedy. Rangers on early. Breaking call against Victoria, so New South Wales get the penalty.
Brame now sights.
Great contest there, Amira.
Yeah. That's the work in the front space, I think, on the tool, where if you can't get that good ball to drop into the space, you can get your hands to it. The goal shooter can't pull it in and knocks it out of the court.
Absolutely. It's got to come, the pressure, it's got to come from out the front to allow the goalkeeper to at least have time to contest, put the pass off. Great balance there by Campbell Brown as he pop backs onto court.
Yeah, again, Ryan and Hughes just on the outside of the circle.
Shot there.
Doing all the work, getting the ball to circle edge, making it a little easier for Victoria. Salmon just asking for a possible change. Looks like he's
a bit sore in the Achilles.
Yeah.
Great drive there, Oscar Hughes to pocket. Oh, called for footwork, unfortunately.
Yeah, it looks a bit bemused by the decision.
Yeah, wasn't sure whether he landed or carried the ball or his back foot was still on the ground when he took off.
Yeah, now, I'm just going to talk to you about New South Wales only having 10 players, Victoria having 12, and the effects that can possibly have with list management.
Absolutely,
for the week.
I think, 12 is such a handy number to have, especially if, if New South Wales only has 10, it only takes one little injury or one player that needs some load management and you're down to 9. So rotations-wise, puts the players under a little bit of pressure, so hopefully they can manage it and, stay fit and well. Great balance there. And the layup, rims out. Victoria gets that one.
Great.
Contest there. Great contest there. Again, we've seen the similar matchup there.
Aramala's done that a few times, both centres that have been on the court.
Closing speed on Aramala is really great. He's able to stay with the drive.
But I think he's doing the early prep work defensively as well to kind of...
dictating and denying, pushing the centres where he wants them to go, and it opens up a great line to contest. Oliver Ryan there trying to be a little bit tricky with the long bounce pass, but lucky to get away with the penalty there.
Yeah, and goal defence asks for time to be called now that the ends change. So a couple of changes being made here. It looks like Hunter
coming into wing defence there.
And
McDougall going into the circle for Salmon. Kane Wilson wipes the court as the time's been held. Victoria with a few early goals here, up by 1 at the moment. Looking to maybe put one more on. The reset. Oscar Hughes getting called for the offensive contact there, running through. Aramala seemed to be in the right place at the right time on multiple occasions this game. Victoria applying the pressure, lots of short passes by New South Wales.
Yes,
Johnson
Stickland.
Great read there. Throwing his body at everything at the moment. It's coming off.
Yeah, that comes from the defensive pressure, though. That press is there designed to get the ball up in the air and for someone to come and have a hunt for it. And
replay ball there. Just these small little coach killer errors. Ball may be a bit slippery, but we're just going to be able to catch first and then think about the next.
Yeah, it's not hugely cool in the centre. I know we've had a couple of hot days. It's still 23 degrees outside, which I guess, for Melbourne, especially in the middle of April, is not stock standard.
No.
And Stickland again.
Collects with the post. Again, puts his body on the line. Declan Gallard. Stays. Still onside. Runs around the whole other side of the circle.
Now Brayden just sets up easy for the ball. Beautiful left-handed shot.
Beautiful left-handed shot. Nick O'Meara is also a left-hander, so plays both ends. So hopefully might be able to pressure the left-handed shot.
Yeah, the double jump there from Victoria. Brayden, though.
Unfazed.
Yeah. Now, New South Wales leading 30 goals to 29. Victoria, beautiful ball straight down the court. Canady just ran through the back. Flat shot, however, rims out. And quick playing on there.
Double play, works himself close to the post and finishes. Great settler for Victoria there to even the scores.
And that ball there, just too much from Whittaker.
That was the pressure from Declan Gallard there. Hands over, really, as he throws it straight into the hands of Whittaker.
And the ball not on, unfortunately, for Mulcahy, and Victoria now looking to get the ball through the court, taking the lead. They haven't
straight down the court there. Hits Oscar.
Yeah, Hughes on the outside.
Short plays here, really good.
A short pass. New South Wales working the ball through, good patience from them not to rush it down. Brame out with the pop. Brame asking for the ball.
New South Wales bench telling him to give the ball.
And confident on the shot.
Obstruction there by O'Meara gives Brame another look at it.
Again, both in out of play, but Brame sinks that one for New South Wales. 31-30, Victoria now with the centre pass.
Oh, great ball there by Kennedy finding Campbell Brown. Really smart work using his body there to create the space.
Yeah, at times it looks like Victoria does not have any issue in getting the ball through the court, but it really hasn't done as much for that one. And time called. It's a dangerous play suspension for 2 minutes.
Kennedy.
Okay.
Wow, that's the first one of the
that we've seen.
That we've
seen.
There are lots of games going on at the moment, so yeah, first one we've seen.
So the call from the umpire there, dangerous play, which then means it's an automatic 2 minute suspension there with the rule change. I think they came in early last year. You know, unfortunately, Kennedy, I think, just got under the body, which then means he's coming over to the bench. So we've got 2 minutes now with him sitting on the side. And a miss from New South Wales. Here's the chance for Victoria maybe to keep hold of the ball as well. This is sometimes some of the things that you do work on in training is how do you keep hold of possession or get the ball through the court. 6 on 7.
Came around totally unfazed.
Great workload though. And a goal.
Shot. One goaler.
Yeah, Victorian bench very happy
about with that. Really good. Oh.
And easy penalty there from New South Wales. The ball went straight through Campbell Brown's hand. So I think New South Wales maybe. Also the other thing with that is that when you don't have a player to play on, what structure do you fall back to? Especially as a defender going, well, who am I playing on? Yeah, what is the workload?
Do I look outside the circle or do I double team the shooter?
Unfortunately not able to put that ball through there, and New South Wales now speeding down the court.
Even with one shooter, Victoria seeming to find Campbell Brown quite easy. He's got his work cut out for him, but he's doing really well to get himself free and get easy access to
that's
post.
I guess something you can touch on there with that is that how much work do goalers do really in trying to maybe work in 2-on-1 situations and scenarios, especially at the open division. You know, you're not looking for a scenario that's like this, but having a 2-on-1 scenario.
Yeah, you normally see that with, obviously, opens. We've got a big, in our opens, we've got a big 7-foot shooter. So, yeah, some defenders might have a tactic of 2-on-1ing them, which does allow the goal attack to play a little bit freely. But, yeah, there's never really a scenario where the goal attack is on a 2-on-1. So, it's, yeah, up to the midcourt to really work the ball, work the angles, and hopefully Campbell, in goal shooter, can set himself up really well to get the ball.
Yeah, smart work though from Brown, trying to set himself up high. And Ryan on the outside of the circle draws the penalty. Now it looks like Kennedy's about to come back onto the court once a goal is scored.
McDougall called for a penalty there.
Confident shot.
Campbell Brown as Kennedy returns to the court. 3 minutes to go. Straight into play, Kennedy. Great to see him back on.
Kennedy, unfortunately, called for the penalty here after returning to the court.
The intensity's really stepped up in this third quarter. Both teams putting their bodies on the line.
Yeah, it's
contesting everything.
It's also become a bit of a defender's game this quarter.
So we just see a held ball there. Bit of confusion.
Ryan just drawing the penalty.
Hutt's been able to play a few times in the last few passages of play, wanting to maybe adjust that. I think we're going to see a
continuous contact there called on Hunter. Now Victoria.
The free shot underneath the post.
I think they'll be pretty happy with this quarter now, going from 2 goals down, leading it by 2 now at 34-32. Mulhaney.
Oh, great lift there. Threw the shot off. Nick O'Meara was able to grab the rebound. Great.
Stickland finds Ryan.
Great ball from Stickland from the transverse line. Love. Campbell Brown.
Confidence to put it up, though.
Absolutely. Didn't look to pass off. Just backed himself in. Last minute 20 here. Victoria up by 3.
Beautiful use
Great
of the
triangles
ball.
there to open up a different angle. Shot there.
And Brown sinks another mid-range shot, showing off the shooting prowess.
Really exciting to see Campbell standing at 196. He's so agile. He's able to shoot from range like you love to see a shooter at that height, shooting from anywhere. He quickly scores his first.
And the ability to play out at goal attack.
Absolutely. So much versatility. Super exciting.
I'm not going out onto that court to stand next to any of these boys now.
There's lots of height in the 20s division. Oh. Just an offside call allows the penalty, Victoria.
And
great feed there by Oscar Hughes into the space for Campbell.
And New South Wales looking to maybe slow it down. There's just a couple of seconds left, but they let the ball go.
With the read. Oh.
And it does. Yeah.
His game of putting their bodies on the line, and Declan Gallard on that last centre pass, putting his body on the line and ending up on the floorboards. But great finish by Victoria there to be up by 4.
Yeah, it is.
The Get Active Victoria app is an easy way to step into everyday activity with videos on yoga, dance, low impact and more. Set your own goals and track your progress. Victoria app today.
Sally is your local netball administrator. She receives daily messages from her umpires on her phone and Facebook. Mary just messaged, and Craig, Sam and Jane. Struggling with managing umpire rosters like Sally? The Time Umpire software allows you to take control with ease. Check out timeumpire.com.au.
Welcome back to the AMNA Championships here in Melbourne. It is the live stream broadcast from the State Netball State Netball Centre here in Parkville. You're joining us for the under-20s division round match between Victoria and New South Wales. Big quarter from Victoria there to now be 4 goals up. Tom Hardwick joins me in commentary. Tom, go through what we saw in that third quarter.
It was a very physical quarter for both teams. Both teams putting their bodies into the contest, which is really great to see. And Victoria were able to push away with the score margin up by 4. New South Wales. Let's play on. Oh, footwork there. So Oliver Ryan feed it into the circle, but got it through the ring.
So we've got a couple of changes for Victoria. It looks like Kennedy and Brown have switched spots in at goal shooter and goal attack for Victoria, and New South Wales returning to their team from earlier in the match that had so much success. So Brain back to goal shooter, O'Driscoll in at goal attack now, and Salmon has also returned to the court, but now out wing defence with McDougall staying in goal defence.
Yeah, great versatility from both teams, able to keep similar players on the court, but in different positions. Really luxury having that option there. Oliver Ryan used his footwork, got free off the line before the whistle even blew. Shot there, Campbell Brown.
Yeah, nice to see the Victorian squad all working together. Jared Murphy, the Opens coach, joining the bench as well for this match.
Yeah, Jazz.
Speaking to the front end, it's great to have a culture or an environment for Victoria now where everyone's so intertwined into each other.
Absolutely. I think since Jazz coming on board, for Vimner, he's really set the standard of a squad culture, and yeah, all teams get around each other. We train together. The camaraderie in the teams is really great to see.
Yeah, what it does do is it breeds that culture into the future, because boys don't, or everyone who comes in and plays in whichever state that you're playing in, sometimes you jump up a division really quickly, or you just miss out. Working with all of those people all the time actually breeds better.
Great drive there by Campbell Brown. Yeah,
structures and connections.
Does. Yeah, it is a big jump going from team to team. Like, I went straight from 23s into Opens, and that was a massive jump. So not knowing anyone in Opens was, daunting. But the fact that, we've had new players into Opens, but they've come up from the ranks, the 23s and reserves. But, seeing that we're a really close-knit squad is, really good to... makes the transition so much easier.
Yeah, defensive pressure there from Victoria. See Stickland take the ball out of the air. And Ryan's just controlling the front end for Victoria. Probably a little bit too much on that one for Kennedy to bring it in, but...
pressuring the ball, having to go back. Victoria really applying that pressure. McDougall in the middle. Ball swings to... great read there. Umpire's really onto
deliberate
compacts and making sure that the players have to adjust.
Yeah, we didn't speak about it at halftime, but Victoria did come over and ask questions about the continuous infringement and when that would, or if that was happening. And we've seen a penalty, a couple of penalties be advanced in the third quarter, another one be advanced then. So maybe that decision to ask the question popped the feeling into the umpire's head as well, and they're actually starting to see it. I know it happens as the game draws on anyway, but...
Absolutely, just bringing it to the umpire's awareness maybe just lets them tie a few certain scenarios into each other. Great take there by Oliver Ryan on the stretch. Aramala getting himself in every single contest on the circle edge throughout the mid-court. As he comes up with the ball cleanly there. New South Wales looking to score first time in this fourth quarter. Brain with the shot, bounces out, get another look at it.
Pressure from Stickland and no, just pressure. New South Wales retain possession.
See what New South Wales set up here on this throw-in. Graham pops into the front, shuffles back. Again, Jonty putting his body on the line, rips that ball in with two hands. Strong take.
Yeah, just
another offensive contact there. I think Oscar's tried to prelim a little bit too close to the body. I think he needs to give himself a bit more space before he decides to evade his player. As we see a held ball there, great pressure from Victoria, creating doubt in the feeder's mind.
Stickland's up in the air, but it's still doing the body work when returning to the ground, making it really difficult for New South Wales to find some space inside the circle at the moment. Kennedy now with the ball finds Ryan again in the pocket.
Tight mismatch between Salmon and Ryan there, but Ryan unfazed.
Kennedy just
under the post. Oh, two misses there. Kicking himself at that. Great pass there.
Ryan just own marks.
Sees the space, lets it go, but I think maybe just one more pass.
Yeah, I also think Campbell Brown just says, I need to continue to keep coming onto the ball. Look, I think that's the opportunity that he could have kept running, pop back up through the top. It's a very quick flat ball. You're right, Ryan just needs to hold on to it for a little longer, but there is some things that they can tweak just a little bit to play safer.
Absolutely. It's just that, as it comes through, as they get older, it's learning certain scenarios, when to thread that needle, but when to work the extra pass, when to finish your drive, and when you can afford to change direction and pop back up on a different angle.
I think that becomes really hard when you're used to just having to sprint, especially in the goal circle, sprint, continue to keep going, but to put that extra little workflow where you can just pop into a front space or do that extra little bit of work to be safer. Oh, Campbell Brown.
Nothing but net on that one. As you said, the change of direction, Campbell drove straight in, changed his angle and swept the front. Too much heat on that one. Aramala.
Yeah, just the call from the bench to steady down. Have to agree with that decision. Just the option to kind of go, make sure you can score the goals, get the ball through to the circle edge.
Absolutely. I think it's, like we say, that with that development is, deciding when to give that bullet pass or when to just make sure that it comes off cleanly. Both defenders out, under the post. Smart work there by Kennedy. Had two defenders out. Campbell Brown standing underneath the post. And just clarification on the centre pass. It is Victoria's. Great screen. Aramala again gets the tip. And hustles for the scraps. Oscar Hughes returns. The great hops there on that top of the circle. Oh, we've seen a change now.
Yeah, it's Noah Hartney coming onto the court now at goal defence for Jonty Stickland.
We've just seen a warning to O'Driscoll there. 5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Victoria up by 10 here. Oh. Nady pleading to the umpire that he didn't do that, but deemed it was a replay. Again, New South Wales forcing the ball rather than working that extra pass to open up the court, but yeah, just...
Victoria also bringing on Luke Allen into goal shooter for Aiden Kennedy.
Yeah, Craig Moore not afraid to make any changes.
Yeah, making it a little bit easier. Victoria pushed it out to 10 goals the margin, so a chance to give a few more from the bench a bit of a run.
Absolutely. It's a long national, so getting there. O'Malley with the intentional contact there, advanced. New South Wales getting a little bit expensive here with the penalties. Maybe just want to clean up a little bit.
Umpire holding time for a wipe at the floor.
Bodies going everywhere in this game.
Yeah, New South Wales also with a couple of changes. Mulhaney returns to the court at goal shooter. Brayden ran off really quickly, switched into the goal attack, given back on as well.
Yeah, I felt Brain, when he came on into goal attack in the third quarter, really found his movement, found his range. So let's see if he can do the same in this quarter, in the back end of this quarter. Oh, Campbell Brown.
We're going to call that one an airball.
Airball, yeah.
Straight over the back. New South Wales now in possession. McDougall finds Aaron Marla.
To Whittaker. New South Wales, yeah, working the angles, working that extra pass. Oh, unfortunately, offside call there. Coach killer. New South Wales coach asking her players to get around each other and...
Ryan just finding some space at the end. No option in the circle presented.
Great pop there by Luke Allen. Shuffles closer. First shot of the game, Luke Allen. Well done. Good for the confidence to sink your first shot.
Brain finds Whittaker. And
Kane Wilson, the sneaky arm in there. Contacted on the follow-through. Noah Hartney straight into the contest there.
No contact. Call on New South Wales. Victoria
Straight down the court.
Straight down. Just a smart serve from Ryan to stay out the way, not drive in, be the outlet option on the far side of the court. Victoria then, Hartney just loses O'Meara.
Nick O'Meara gets straight up here. I think Victoria just needs to settle, connect with each other, do the basics right. I think they're trying to play a little bit faster than they need to at this point in time. Again, same thing happened. Quickly with the layup there.
Ball straight into the hands there. Good work from Salmon. Wholehouse now with possession. We'll look to get the ball through. Not an option at the moment for Victoria pushing through. Here we go. Brown straight up through the centre. Pops in. It's lost the shot on the last few minutes.
Last quarter there, you know, Campbell's played across goal attack and goal shooter this whole game, so maybe, yeah, a little bit of fatigue in the legs.
Coming in.
You can see that he's not bending with his knees and his toes, so maybe just needs to tap into his flow a little bit more just to finish off this last quarter.
And
great vision
Brame
there by Whittaker, straight to Brame with the finish.
Brings the margin back to 8. Victoria now with the centre pass. It's been a great game today. I think that third quarter maybe just let New South Wales down a little bit, but Victoria, I think they'll be happy with what they put out, especially in the second half.
Absolutely. I think Victoria a bit slow out of the blocks, but they were able to build beautifully. Campbell finishes on that one. Yeah, Victoria, again, started a bit slow, but able to really execute and bring the pressure and finish off in the second half of this game.
Yeah, I think what really probably opened the game up was the introduction maybe of, I think Stickland's done a great job coming in defensively to help.
Absolutely, causing havoc in there, defensive transition, bringing the ball down, allowing attackers to get a bit more depth.
Yeah, the extra height from Nick O'Meara, I think, helped out the back as well, but also Oliver Ryan in a wing attack, just getting the ball freely down in that front circle, opened up the goalers down that end, and I think Victoria found their range.
Found their range, absolutely.
This is the last 20 seconds to go in this match between New South Wales and Victoria. Victoria with the defensive pressure now. And
shooter contact.
Yeah, just, I think, standing up. It's a little bit of a basketball pose with yourself in that back spot with where the arms are. But, long ball into Ryan. Dangerous there. And
got up there.
That does bring us to the end of this under-20s game at the 2025 AMNA Championships. It was Victoria taking out. It was a great first half for New South Wales, but unable to maintain the pressure. Tom, great game.
Absolutely. I think both sides really brought the physicality, brought their intensity from the get-go. And again, it ebbed and flowed throughout the game. But yeah, Victoria were able to settle and execute in that second half and yeah, really push out that scoreboard.
Yeah, looking forward to what it is that this under-20s division has for us for the rest of the week. It has been a fantastic game, and today it was Victoria taking out the win over New South Wales 48-39. Join us for the rest of day 3 action. That first day is a little bit earlier this year, so day 3 action here at the AMNA Championships. I was Daniel Cook, it was Tom Hardwick. Enjoy the rest of the day.